Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om.
That you have experienced during the session, whatever is your thoughts about the session, how you feel about Swamiji, what you want to express to Swamiji, you can go ahead and share in the Zoom chat and in the YouTube comments now. So I request everyone to get ready for the power manifestation. Now we're going to be manifesting the power of body scanning. Yeah, we are going to be scanning the blood group of another person. So this is a really very interesting power manifestation. Please get ready for the power manifestation. All you need is another person who you are going to be scanning the blood group for. Of course, you should not already know the person's blood group. This is a power manifestation. So if you know the other person's blood group, then you're not able to manifest on that person. So make sure that you find a partner who you don't know the blood group for, any of your friends or family members, anyone who you can manifest the power for. For those who you don't know the blood group for. So you can find anyone of whose blood group you are not aware of. So please get ready for power manifestation now. You can call any of your friends or family members, anyone who you want to manifest this power for. Let us keep this more interactive. So you can message, you can constantly ask any questions, doubts, or you have anything that you want to share. You can go ahead and put it in the Zoom chat or in the YouTube comments. And we will be answering your questions as well. You can have the guidance where you need for the power manifestation as well. So please go ahead and share anything that you want to regarding the power manifestation now, as we are going to be doing it now. So let us get ready for the power manifestation. Sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Once you have found your partner, you can ask them to write down their blood group on a piece of paper. So it's on record. Now, sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Visualize the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan, the darshan that we just received of Bhagavan, Paramashiva, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Visualize that form of Swamiji now. Such a powerful darshan that we just received of the Sadashiva Murti. Visualize that powerful form of Paramashiva now and get ready for the manifestation. Let us begin the power manifestation now. You can take the next 4 minutes. You can take the next 4 minutes to manifest this power. Let us begin the power manifestation now. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Visualize the form of Swamiji. Just drop the request to Swamiji's feet, at Swamiji's feet, to reveal the other person's blood group. Once you drop the request, just close your eyes and start manifesting the power. Intensely, continuously chant the Mahavakya as you manifest the power.
Let Paramashiva's
We're going to
third
be
eye
doing it for the next
manifest in
4 minutes.
all
Let
our
us be
third eyes.
intense and manifest the power.
Let the Amrita pour, let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eye. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eye. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. Now, all of you, all of the participants, everyone, can write down what was revealed to you in your third eye and share it with the partner who you are manifesting the power for. And I request all the participants who are in the Zoom to post their answers in the Zoom chat as well and share with everyone what you thought through your third eye. Make sure to share your answer. Do not right now, try to judge yourself. Okay, this is right or this is wrong. It might be this, it might be not this. So do not try to judge yourself with anything right now. Even later as well, there is no need for any judgment of yourself that whether you did it right or whether you did it wrong. If the answer is right or wrong, do not judge yourself with anything. That is what Paramashiva is showing you. He is showing you what you need to see and what there is. So do not worry about anything else. Just scan through the third eye and just reveal whatever is it is that you are seeing. Okay. Yes. So now please go ahead and share your answers in the Zoom chat. Take a few moments and share your answers now. Yes.
Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in
Tatiana, Tatiana Hughes, Marashida,
let the Amrita pour
Nithya Chandrasekhar Priya, Irene, Diana, and everyone else. Vicky, Satya Srinivas, J.T. Chow, and Abindit. I request everyone to share your answers in the Zoom chat. Whatever you saw through your third eye, the blood group of the other person, you can share it in the Zoom chat. If you would not like to share what you saw, you can share if you got it right or wrong, or what was the the revelation that you had, and what was the result that you got. Whether you were able to match the blood group to what you saw through the third eye. So please go ahead and share it, and we will be moving on to the next segment of today's Paramashivoham program, the Paramashivoham Level 2. So please go ahead and share it now. It take a few more moments. Yes. Let us now move on to the next segment, which is let us now move on to the next segment for today's Paramashivoham program. So let us get ready. So next, we are going to be watching a beautiful video of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, where we are going to be learning about how to be responsible in your life. Not just committed, but to be responsible. Many times in our life, we are committed, but you do not take any responsibility for making the things that you are committed for happen. So, if you look deeply within yourself, you will understand so many of these aspects in your life where you are committed to something, but you're not actually, feeling for it, or you're not feeling that, okay, this is my thing, this is my uh, responsibility. I have to make this happen. Even though you want it, but you're not ready to take the responsibility for it. Many times in our life, we miss out so many aspects just because of this one powerlessness and powerless thought current. So let us now listen to the revelation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and manifest the powerful cognition to come out of this and manifest the higher realities in our life. So get ready to listen to the revelation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism now. Sit straight with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Listen to the revelation.
I am defining these two words. Responsibility is not commitment. Commitment is not responsibility. You can be responsible, totally non-committed. You can be committed, never be responsible. I'll differentiate. I'll explain. If you are constantly thinking about your future from powerlessness and go on thinking what all can go wrong, your involvement is called commitment. If you are constantly looking at your future from the space of completion and go on looking at what all can go right, your involvement is called responsibility. Listen, I am the symbol of total responsibility and complete non-commitment. I am totally responsible, but completely non-committal. If just a devotee who has attended some free program sometime, if he is bitten by a snake, or if he is caught into some accident, or if he is in emergency, one phone call, I'll personally attend and talk to my secretaries or whoever and see to it that constantly is attended and I get the response back, whether healing or whatever, I can help. You will see that responsibilism. Same way, if you live around me, you can very clearly smell I am completely non-committed to the whole thing. Listen. Any future plan which erupts out of the pattern, what all can go wrong is commitment. Any future plan which comes out of the completion, what all can go right is responsibilism. Responsibility. He asked me again, then what is accountability, Swamiji? I said, if you are constantly thinking from what all can go wrong, even if you are committed, you may be accountable, but you will not be accountable. You may be accountable, you will not be accountable. You will just stand and say, yes, this is what I am, what can I do? This is where I am. So understand, this subject is very, very, very confusing and people feel no. At least in responsibilism, I don't want this to be separated. Because in the name of responsibility, you get a little consolation to worry, space to worry. You are so addicted to worrying. I took away all your possibility for worry. If you are integrated, no worry. If you are authentic, no worry. But if you are responsible, you can continue to worry. In the name of responsibility. Now I am purifying the concept of responsibility. Listen. If you can move based on what all can go right. I am not saying don't look at what all can go wrong. You may not need to look at what all can go wrong if you look at what all can go right intensely. Looking at what all can go right, I tell you, looking at what all can go right gives you the ability to start 2000 projects. Even if you win in 20, you will be in the space of unimaginable expansion. The mind which looks at what all can go wrong will not even move to the second project. People constantly say, from morning I was making this call, this. Understand? Even when you are doing some action, is your worrying pattern keeping quiet? Is your lust pattern keeping quiet? Is your fear pattern keeping quiet? Even when you are working, doing your work, all the three are functioning. Same way, instead of lust, fear, worry, why can't your planning, celebration, gratitude function? It is just simple training. Whether you function from fear, lust, worry, or function from planning, celebration, gratitude, planning, completion, gratitude. Listen. Listen, I am giving you a very important sacred secret as per the yogic tradition. The moment you are born, you reside only in Anandagandha. Anandagandha is the space from which your soul, your consciousness operates in your body. While you are doing all your regular lifestyle routine, either you choose to allow your lust, fear, worry as an involuntary, habitual function, or you can voluntarily build planning, completion, gratitude. Either you can allow involuntarily lust, fear, worry, or planning, completion, gratitude. It is just consciously building. But don't tell me the worst lie. I was busy in this, so I could not do that. You have multiple possibility and multi-dimensional. You are multi-dimensional by nature. While you are working, if you are not planning in a multi-dimensional way, you are worrying or caught in the lust and fear. Be guaranteed about it. This truth needs to really get into your system. This truth need to really get into your system. Listen. Only then you will understand the difference between commitment and responsibility. If you don't take responsibility, you are beaten black and blue by commitment in the life. When you take responsibility, you are given the reward of the freedom from all commitments. Cosmos works neither on communism nor on capitalism. It works on responsibilism. What is the responsibility you take in life? What is the context you set for yourself in the life? Based on that, you manifest. That's all. He manifests based on that. So the whole Sadashivatva is manifesting for the people who decided to do his work as not just first priority, only priority. See, first priority is different, only priority is different. Because they decided it as only priority, the manifestation becomes totally different, altogether in a different scale. Understand, my initiations are same, I am same for everyone. It is based on their context they receive. So the context sets the consciousness to a different frequency. So what you are, surely I am available for you as much as you can receive. I am available for everyone. See, I am like Ganga. If you come with a cup, carry me in a cup. If you come with a pot, carry me in a pot. If you come with a lorry, fill me in the lorry and go. If you come with huge container, fill me in the container and go. If you want to make a canal, make it. Up to you. I'll be flowing always. From my side, I neither have favoritism nor have any yes, no, all that. I just flow. Whoever wants to take whatever responsibility. Responsibilism is the law of the cosmos. Whoever takes responsibility, enjoy powers. The more power manifestation, more divine you become. Understand? Shakti comes with buddhi. Only siddhi comes without buddhi. Shakti is mother, siddhi is stepmother. That is why in Tamil, for stepmother and siddhi, both same word. Siddhi is chitti. Shakti is mother. Understand? First principle about manifesting powers, it will not strengthen your ego, it will only take you beyond ego. First. Second,
manifesting powers means manifesting qualities, state and space of Sadashiva also. Understand? When you manifest powers, naturally the state of Sadashiva and space of Sadashiva starts manifesting in you. I have always seen people who manifest powers have a very high level of integrity and unclutching, because if they do not maintain that too, the power manifestation will stop. Understand? How much ever you would have paid to buy your cell phone, but unless you charge every day, it will not function. How much ever you may manifest powers, unless the integrity of your life is maintained, it will not manifest. Actually, when you manifest powers, automatically the frequency of your integrity increases. The trust in integrity, trust in authenticity starts increasing. The reasons why you don't live a life of integrity is powerlessness. That starts melting down. With more and more power manifestation, powerlessness goes away. You become more integrated, more authentic. The second principle of power manifestation, listen carefully. Shakti comes always with buddhi. Means more power manifestation, more integrity. More power manifestation, more unclutching. More power manifestation, more nirvikalpa samadhi. More power manifestation, more joy. More power manifestation, more restful awareness. More power manifestation, more responsibilism. More power manifestation, more enriching. More power manifestation, more bliss. What is power manifestation? Deciding. Listen. Integrity needs your declaration, but power manifestation does not even need your declaration. It only needs your decision. Deciding to be one with the original source, Sadashiva, which is you, even when you don't understand. He was using very few words. That is his beauty. Just with few words, he will make that click happen. You know. First he was trying to tell that everything is one. Few words. Somehow I was looking at him. He was not convinced that the click has happened in me. And many times both my gurus, Kuppamal and Mibudanandapuri and Yoganandapuri, both have tried to explain Advaita to me. Annamalai Swamigal even used to read out Ribu Gita Annamalai Swami was one of the enlightened disciple of Ramana Maharshi. Used to read Ribu Gita in Tamil. But somehow the click never happened. But just with few words, no cunning strategies. No cunning strategies are going to work. Shortest distance between 2 points is straight line. Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Understand? Most powerful strategy for manifesting wealth is integrity. Most powerful strategy. If you want 2-digit, 3-digit level money, maybe 1 or 2 lakhs or 1 or 2 crores, then cheating, stealing, all that may work. Robbing the bank, all that may work. But if you are really interested in living with wealth forever, living with wealth forever, the most easiest and the right strategy is integrity. Decide with responsibility. You will start contributing to the humanity. Understand? Manifesting your cognition is life. Understand? Whatever cognitions, conclusions you have about life in your life, you will go on be manifesting that every day. If you have the conclusion, you are going to fall sick day by day. When the more and more you breathe every day, every night, finally you will manifest that. It is your conclusions you manifest. If you have the conclusion, the cunning methods, cheating brings wealth, you will only be manifesting that, or are waiting to some cunning methodology to click so you can manifest wealth. No. All waiting for cunning strategies to manifest wealth ends in frustration. And then you have a deep negative cognition about wealth. That is not going to happen for me. No. That is not for me. You end up there. In utter frustration. Then even if Sadashiva comes and gives the poetry, hey, go. You will be afraid. No. Who knows whether I am going to get the praise. Or beating. Listen to this. Fundamentally, the first truth of awakening wealth consciousness, I am not giving you this as a teaching, I am giving you this as a software programming. Just internalize and come to this conclusion, that's all. You don't need to practice it. Anything you need to practice. Practice is a 4-letter word for me. Coming to conclusion is all I ask from you. No belief, no faith, no. Coming to conclusion, integrity. The first cognition you need to have. The first conclusion, I request you to arrive. No cunning strategy will manifest wealth in your life. You may grab little currency through cunning strategies, but it will never become wealth of your life. I tell you, I am traveling all over the world. I am seeing all the culture, country, every background beings. Still now, I have heard at least about thousands of types of lotteries, but not seen a single man who has become permanently wealthy, rich by a lottery. Understand? I have not seen a single man who really became wealthy, stayed with his wealth through a lottery. No. That's the most funny thing. Then what is happening to all the big lotteries going on? The economy Sadashiva is teaching is neither capitalism, nor communism, or socialism. It is responsibilism. The responsibility you take, that decides the kind of the wealth going to be around you. That's it. That's it. The first understanding, conclusion you need to arrive. Integrity is the best strategy for manifesting wealth. Second conclusion, listen. Second conclusion you need to arrive. Whatever I am talking is not teaching. The moment it is teaching, you will push it into a moral dustbin. All of you have a moral dustbin. Oh, everybody talks. What is there? You know how to dump that. For ages, that moral dustbin is what keeps you as you want, without transformation. You start, my mother all the times tells me to do yoga in the morning, but she doesn't do. Now from that moral dustbin starts growing in you. Anything you call it as teaching, you dump it in the dustbin and never do it. I am not giving you any moral teachings. Be very clear, don't push me into moral dustbin. No. I am talking to you. If you come to all these conclusions, you will live wealthy forever. And if you are not able to come to this conclusion, I will support you, help you by awakening your Kundalini Shakti to see these conclusions as reality. That's all. Anything which is truth goes on strengthening you, even while you are working with it, while you are practicing it. The great truth, Nithyanandoham, Shivoham, I am the ultimate possibility. When you work with this truth, understand, when I say I am the ultimate possibility, I mean you are the ultimate possibility. When you are working with the truth, even while you are working, it strengthens you day by day. But anything which is believed, which is not truth, which creates greed or fear in you, weakens you continuously, even while you are believing it, not only after the disillusionment. After disillusionment, you will completely feel powerless. You will feel deprived, cheated. you lost, you wasted. Not that only after you get disillusioned, you will feel cheated and deprived. Even while you are working with it, you will feel powerless. Shivoham, deciding to work with the truth, Shivoham. Please understand, this truth you can't just believe and keep quiet. The truth is so powerful, it will provoke you to work towards it. It will provoke you to work towards it. Truth uttered by the right person, listened by the right being, provokes you to work towards it. It can never be one more sermon. No. Satsang is not sermon or discourse. After the discourse or during the discourse, you can be sleeping. Continue to be in slumber. But satsang provokes you. Neither during nor after you can be in slumber or sleeping. It provokes you. It awakens you. That's the right word I should use. It awakens you. While you are working with the truth, Shivoham, even while you are working, you have to take the responsibility for it. Don't expect somebody else can take the responsibility for your reality. If somebody else takes the responsibility for your reality, it will never be your reality. Yes, Guru can take the responsibility to make you responsible, not for anything else. Guru can take the responsibility to make you responsible. That is why his love is never appreciated. His love is not the cozy, comfortable feeling you felt in the name of love in your life when you were young. The pattern you believe as love. You cry and your mom rushes you and gives you food or candy. Your dad rushes to you and gives you some sweet and toys, whatnot. Your aunt brings you clothes. Your uncle brings you gift. What you believed as a love, the pattern of action reactions which you believed as love, you will not experience from Master, from an enlightened being. The love he radiates makes you like him. That is why you constantly feel you will feel energized when you come near the Master, when you are in his presence, when you listen to his words, when you imbibe his presence. But you will not feel the so-called love. And if you feel what you felt as a love pattern from the young age, from the master also, maybe he is giving you little time to settle down and become comfortable. I do play the role of a father, mother, aunt, uncle for few days till the transition happens for you. You need to move from that to this, but not more than that. My love will make you responsible for the great truth of Shivoham. For the great truth of your reality. Understand, the truth has to constantly strengthen you. Truth has to constantly strengthen you. Anything which weakens you day by day is a belief. Anything which strengthens you day by day is a reality. Sit and open your whole being and see what all is in you which is strengthening you day by day. Support them. Stand by them. What all is in you which weakens you day by day, complete with them and drop them. Whether it is emotion, beliefs, thought currents, patterns, ideas, theories, theologies, whatever is strengthening you day by day, it is reality. Work with it. Work more and more with it. Whatever is weakening you, whatever is weakening you, be very clear. It is beliefs. It is belief system. Beliefs weaken you while you are with it, after it leaves you. Both. Even after disillusionment, you will repent for wasting your time in those stupid beliefs. The first truth I want you to internalize today. Anything which strengthens you is reality. Cherish it. Meditate on it. Encourage it. Contemplate on it. Awaken it in you more and more and more. Take responsibility for it more and more and more. Anything which weakens you, be very clear, it is a belief system. Belief system either will create fear or greed, because that is the only way it can create the false excitement in you. Please understand, excitement is life. 50-handed Paramashiva as eternally 16, youthful. Commit with Paramashiva. Only he exists. Anything else is delusion. Now, sit straight. We'll enter into the process.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, now we are going to be manifesting the power of the body scanning. Let us now get ready to manifest the power. I'm sorry for the technical glitch with the audio. Yes, I think now it's audible. Yes. So let us get ready to manifest the power of body scanning. This is another aspect of the body scanning where we are going to be scanning our partner. Anyone who you want to do the scanning for, you need to make sure that you do not know the birthmarks of the other person. So we are going to be scanning the other person for birthmarks. So this is very interesting and very powerful manifestation of the body scanning. So let us now listen to the Shastra Pramana for the power of this body scanning before we enter into the power manifestation itself. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshmatarani cha tattvani yani nilayam dhattvante vyajyate para. Let us now enter into the power manifestation. You can ask your partner to write down the parts of the body where the birthmark is present in their body. You can ask them to write anyone. Now, sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Visualize the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism inside you in an inner space and begin the power manifestation. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Just request Swamiji to show you what the other person has written down. Begin the power manifestation.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Be intent. Write down whatever is revealed to you to the third eye. Let us continue to manifest.
Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour. Let the Varni open up. manifest in all of us.
Paramashivoham, 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 Paramashivoham.
Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eye. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. Now you can relax and share whatever you saw through the third eye to your partner as the next step of the power manifestation. Then quickly share with your partner. We'll be moving on to the next session, next part of the Paramashivoham Level 2. Please share. Let's move on to the next. You can also share your answers in the Zoom chat here. If you have any questions, doubts, or anything that you want to share, your experience, your power manifestation, your gratitude, anything that you want to share, feel free to go and share in the Zoom chat. We're going to be having another exciting session after this. So get ready. Quickly share and let us get ready for the power manifestation. And sharing our experiences. And once our experiences we share, the experiences we have received, we will be moving on to the next. Yes, let us now get ready to move on to the next. Let us begin the next segment. So now we're going to be looking at something very important in our life, very powerful and very important to break every impossibility in our life. So how to complete with the impossibility? All of us are stuck with various different impossibilities in our life, whether it is in terms of your health or wealth or relationships or anything that you want in your life. You're constantly feeling impossibilities in different ways, in different fields. You always feel whenever we start anything, things are becoming impossible because of the past failures. But we forget that we failed in the past, uh, that it is in the past. We may not have had the intelligence. We may have not had the intelligence that was required at that time. Because we did not have whatever is required and we failed, does not mean that you're going to be failing forever. The possibility is there for you to manifest what we want. The cognition that something is impossible is like drinking poison, equivalent to poison injected in you. Like if you had a polio attack, your whole life you will live with side effects. Same way, if you have been attacked with the impossible polio attack, your whole life will be mentally handicapped. You will be consciously handicapped. Any form of impossibility destroys your very existence itself, physically, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. Any form of impossibility is a lie. Let us now listen to a revelation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to give us the right powerful cognition and give us the experience of how to manifest the possibility in our life. So sit straight and get ready to listen to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the beautiful revelation.
Any form of impossibility is a lie. I tell you, the idea impossible is lie. Idea impossible is false. Idea impossible is crime. Idea impossible is conflict. Idea impossible is mind. Just because you do not know how it is possible, don't think it is impossible. The problem is anything you do not know how it is possible, your mind says it is impossible. No. It is like, because you have not tasted it, how can you say it is sour? Because you have not tasted it, how can you say it is bitter? You tend to think anything you have not tasted is bitter. You tend to think anything you do not know how to, you think is impossible. complete with the idea of impossibility, complete with the concept of impossibility.
Yes. Now they have received the revelation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Let us continue to imbibe the further powerful cognitions, completing with the impossibility. So next, stand up powerfully without listening to any form of impossibility shouted by your mind towards you. Any form of impossibility screamed at you. Any form of impossibility shouted at you is a crime by your mind. Your mind will be alive only if the idea impossible is kept alive in you. Any of your ideas of impossible are a lie and it is a false. Complete again and again and again the cognition of impossibility. Make sure to consciously decide to come out of this cognition of impossibility. So let us now listen to another revelation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
If you see in the shipyards, boatyards, you will see a wall separating one bit of ocean where the ships and boats are stationed. That small wall gives the feeling that area is separate from ocean to protect the boats from the high waves. If the wall is broken, that shipyard and the ocean is one and the same. Same way, the idea of impossibility separates you from the cosmos, separates you from the God. Whenever you say, this is not possible for me, you are a human separated from God. And please understand, breaking the boundary of impossibility. I am not saying you will start flying, you will start walking on the water. I am not saying that. But all I am saying is, you created the law of who can fly, which can fly, what can fly, who can walk, which can walk, where can walk. So you are the owner of the constitution. You are the head of the constitution of the cosmos. So you can do what you want.
Nothing is impossible. There is nothing called impossibility in your life. Impossible is just the border you create. It is just the delusion. It is just an illusion that you create in front of you. Actually, you separate what actually is the possibility in front of you. Actually, what separates you from the possibility is from the cosmos. Now, what is it that you feel that that separates you from the cosmos? Just your skin and the identity you carry. It is just only the identity that you carry within yourself that separates you. That you exist only up to the border of your skin. So you limiting yourself to just the border of your skin, to just your body, is what is uh, stopping you from experiencing everything in your life. What separates your mind from the cosmic mind? Just the border you made, called the body. I can only do this much. That is your border. Impossible is nothing but the border you built inside the cosmos to separate yourself from the whole. It is just to separate yourself from the whole. The whole of the impossibility itself is not actually true. It is just something that you have created as a border around you because that is what you have been taught. That is what you have seen outside. That is what you feel. That is what you have started cognizing within yourself again and again and again, because of which you have made that possibility and created that space inside you. So let us listen to the further spiritual uh, guidance and truths revealed by Swami.
First, look in. Look in. Define very clearly what you want and where you are. Know it very clearly. You can. There is no question of you can't, you can. You just know how it should be done. You only need the knowledge. There is no powerlessness. There is only knowledgelessness. Sometimes what you want knocks at your door, but you think because it is knocking at your door, you are more qualified than what is knocking at your door. You may think it is too cheap, otherwise why will it come to me? Because you don't have any respect for you, the fortune which comes towards you also you don't have respect for it. And you lose it. Many times the possibility knocks at your door, you think if it is coming to me so easily, then there is something wrong. Maybe I am more qualified for it than this. What a pattern. What a pity. It is so funny. That's the right word I'll use. So funny. When you know what you need to achieve and where you are, and you know it is possible, I tell you, that is the space where responsibility grows. You know, I'll do it. I am doing it. I'll do it and I am doing it. In the rural area hills and the forest area, there will be board. Sheep destroy the forest because when a seed sprouts, sheep will go and eat and the forest will never be possible. Same way, the idea impossible destroys your responsibility. You never take the responsibility because of your idea of impossible. When you think it is impossible, you give up on you. You never take the responsibility. What you want, where you are, and how transformation can happen. First, if you know it will happen, it is possible, you just know how to take the responsibility,
and you take the responsibility. That's all. Individual life is responsible. You only have to take the responsibility to make things possible. No, continuously the things are possible.
I think there was some audio issue. It has been fixed now, I think. So let us continue now. Possibility is life. You always think that life just happens to you. No. Every moment you are creating your chosen future. Whatever you carry in your inner space is your life, your possibility. Drop the past records. The past track never gives you the confidence, the possibility. Unless you see the possibility, life does not flow in you. Excitement does not happen in you. If you are seeing the past records, there will be a deep sorrow. The past records always bring deep sorrow because nature, past records are death. Possibility by nature means life. Possibility is life. It is the energy that gives you the life that whatever you want to manifest, it just flows through you and manifests. Forget about the past records. Look at the possibility. Whoever is interested in life should look at the possibilities, not at the past records. Because past records are death. They are not going to infuse the life in you to manifest what you want. So let us listen to the further revelations by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We are as well going to be doing some completion exercise to have this breakthrough in our life immediately today. So let us sincerely listen to this satsang now. Listen to this beautiful revelation. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line.
Our whole consciousness is handicapped with the idea of impossibility. Whether you think about health, impossible. Mental health, impossible. Wealth, impossible. Relationships, impossible. Enlightenment, impossible. Spiritual growth, impossible. Kundalini awakening, impossible. Then what for you are living? Because I can't die. Because I can't commit suicide. No. Health, possible. I may not know how to do now, but I know it is possible. Wealth, possible. I may not know how to do now, but possible. Success, possible. I may not know how to do now, but possible. Relationships, possible. I may not know how to do now, but it is possible. Enlightenment, possible. I may not know how to do now, but it is possible. Kundalini awakening, possible. I may not know how to do now, but it is possible. Please understand, anything, when you start the first step, you may not know, but be very clear, it is possible.
listen. Complete, complete, complete. Complete with all the impossibility. Once you complete with all the impossibility and create a space, while you create a space, whatever impossibility, doubts comes, again complete it. Now, I'll give you a few minutes. Let's sit.
Now, let us get ready for the process. Please get your pen and paper. Please get your books. We're going to be having a short process now, an exercise for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Please get your pen and paper. Pen down 5 incidents where you closed the door of possibility in your life and relive those incidents. So we have learned the completion process in the past. We have been doing it for the last few days now, for the last 2 to 3 days. So let us start pinning down these 5 incidents. Just any 5 incidents in your life where you closed the door of possibility of your life, in your life. Relive those incidents where you just closed your possibility because of whatever incompletions you had inside yourself, whatever thought currents, whatever perception you had in your life. From the very young age, start seeing where all you started closing the door in your life for the possibility. Relive those incidents now. For the next 5 minutes, let us start writing it down. And as you write them, once you write them, you can relive, write the first 5 incidents. You can take the next few minutes to write the first incident. This is the first step now. First step, we are going to be taking the next 5 to 7 minutes to complete the first step. Please start writing now. If you have any questions or doubts regarding the process, please go ahead and ask. Show, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Ma Diana Carol, Ma Irene, Manita Chandrasekhara Priya, Abindit, Satya Srinivas, Ma Rashida. Please ask any questions that you have and give a thumbs up in the Zoom if you have understood the process. If you have understood the process and you have begun the process, please give a thumbs up or raise your hand and we can proceed and continue the process for the next 7 minutes. Please start. Yes.
Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Now, let us move on to the step 2. Pen down 5 incidents where you took the responsibility and made it happen in your life. Where you took the responsibility and decided and made it happen in your life. Take the next 7 minutes to write it down. Pen down the next 5 incidents now about where you made it happen in your life. Please begin and go ahead and continue to write.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Make sure to write down all the details and relive and relieve if you have not completed the step 1. Please quickly complete the step 1 and begin the step 2.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Now, let us enter the last step. Now, decide to drop the idea of impossibility in you and declare the next 5 things that you want to manifest in the immediate future. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, do not have any logic, drop all the logic, just clear off all the logic, ferociously drop the logic. And decide what you want to manifest. Yes, Diana Carol is asking, what if you relive those incidents all the time at different times? Isn't that reliving it? Reliving those incidents out of powerlessness is different. Reliving those incidents out of powerfulness is different. So you need to understand that whether you feel guilt sometimes inside you, when you remember those incidents, it is different. And you experiencing your guilt and your pain, that is the hangover of the past. It is not reliving. Reliving happens only with those who have been initiated and who are sincerely following the process as you are doing now. So this is what is called reliving. When you remember it in other times, when you just remember the past hangovers and past incidents and just remember those pains inside you, it is not reliving. It is only remembering and putting yourself. Could you please elaborate a little bit more on what you are currently stating? Sorry, I don't understand exactly. So let me complete what I was trying to share. So when you're reliving and reliving, it means that you have to write it down to the absolute details. And with the intention when you do to relieve it, it will actually get rid of you. All the past incidents, incompletion, pain, the hangover you carry, that will get relieved. Yes, it may feel like crying. It's fine. If something, tears are flowing out, if you're feeling like crying, if you're crying, you can let it out. You don't need to suppress anything or, hide anything from yourself. Let the crying happen. Let, all the emotions flow out of you. That is how all the pain and everything leaves your system. So whatever physical expression is happening, let that just happen. You continue to do the process. Whether you're feeling like crying or, whatever laughter or crying or any emotional expression that happens, do not try to hold on anything. Do not try to withhold anything. Let that happen. That is how the completion is going to happen. So what you're doing now is a spiritual ecosystem. When you are in the spiritual ecosystem of the Paramashivoham Level-2 program, it is all handled by Swamiji. It is all controlled by Swamiji. You are in a controlled environment which is in the presence of Paramashiva himself. So everything that happens here is happening under his guidance. So it is auspicious. It is going to give you completion. So continue to do the process. Let us do this process for the next 7 minutes. And this process, just do it with absolute sincerity and make sure to join every day for all the sessions of Paramashivoham. As much as you can, do not try to miss, especially the darshans, which are the most important sessions, and the completion session. So make sure to participate in all of the sessions and sincerely do all of these practices. This will actually give you a breakthrough in your life. Whatever problems you're facing, whether it is internal or external, the only solution is to manifest the Paramashivoham inside you, radiate the space oneness inside you. So let us continue to do the power manifestation and everything every day. Now let us continue the completion process, breaking out from our impossibility. For the next 7 minutes, we are going to be doing the last step for today. And yes, please continue. For the next 7 minutes, let's continue this process. If anyone else has any questions, please go ahead and ask them. I'll be clarifying anything that you have. Do not think about consistency or anything at this moment now. Do not think that you're asking the question that achieving impossible requires consistency with things. So I'm actually not very clear about what you're asking. But if you're asking that, yeah, maybe you can ask exactly what you're asking, so I can address what you are, currently having the thought current of. So ask exactly what you want to get the answer for, what you are having the exact question, so that I can give you the precise answer based on what Swamiji's teaching. Please ask the question a little bit more elaborately. Yes, the rest of us can continue the process. Make sure to listen to any of these question and answers. So your doubts are as well cleared. If you have any doubts or anything with these processes, please make sure to go ahead and put them. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions and help you to complete this process. Yes. Please continue the process.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
No completion turns into regrets. Diana Karol is asking. No completion turns into regrets. Completion, once the completion happens, it will leave your system. See, the pains that you have experienced, the hangovers that are there in you, it is there even physically, as the thought currents. It is weighing on your body itself. It is not just inside your inner space, it is physically there in your body. So many times Swamiji says that you will even physically lose your weight when you do this completion process. And it never turns into regrets. Do the process sincerely and complete the process. It will never be as a regret inside you. It will leave your system completely. And even if you remember about it sometime in the future, first thing, it will become redundant in your life. Okay, that you need to understand very clearly. It is not that you will forget something or it will be out of your memory, but whatever regrets you're having from the past or whatever incompletions that are weighing you down, those will become redundant in your life. You will remember them, but they will be redundant. You will not have, when you remember those incidents, it will not pain you anymore. It will not give you the feeling of hangover in you. That is what you will experience. So please continue. Yes. You can ask more questions. It's not a problem. You can ask any questions that you have. So you're completely clear with the whole process.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Now,
Paramashivoham.
the session. Let us enter into the power manifestation with the powerful cognitions that we have realized and experienced through today's session. Let us now get ready to do the power manifestation. We are going to be doing another round of body scanning. Now we are going to be doing the body scanning to scan and heal the internal organs of the volunteer. So you can choose anyone who you want to manifest for. So this power, you're not needing to reveal anything to the other person immediately. You just need to write down everything. Partner meaning you can have anyone who you want to scan the body for. So anyone who you are looking for to manifest this power. So it's like a power manifestation partner. So you can call any of your friends or anyone who is there with you at this moment. It can be your friend or anyone who you know who would maybe cooperate with you for this. So you can have anyone who you want to manifest this power for. You're going to be scanning their body and revealing anything that you receive from Swamiji's from your third eye, from Swamiji. To scan through the third eye and reveal anything that you have that Swamiji is showing you to reveal to the other person. So now you can get ready with the partner and begin the power manifestation. So sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And let us begin the power manifestation. The last round in the last segment of today's session, of today's power manifestation and the Paramashivoham. We're going to be doing one round of this. So let us get ready. Sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line and begin the power manifestation. Just request Swamiji to show whatever needs to be seen and revealed to the other person. And write down everything that is being revealed to you through the third eye and reveal it to the partner who you are manifesting the power for.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vanni open up, manifest in all of us.
Yes. Now you can go ahead and reveal whatever was revealed to you through the third eye to your partner. For the next 2 minutes, please take your time to reveal to the partner and as well share on social media and share your experience in the Zoom chat here. And with this, we are coming to the end of today's session. Please go ahead and share your experience in the social media and as well with your partner. And once you have completed that, we'll be finishing with the Purna Mantra. Yes, please go ahead and share. Yes. Let us now get ready to finish today's session. Thank you all for joining. Mariana Carol, Abin Dev, Satya Srinivas, Aditya Cho, and Manitya Chandrasekhara Priya, and everyone who are viewing us on YouTube as well. Thank you all for joining and participating in today's Paramashivoham Level 2. With this, let us finish with the Purna Mantra. I welcome you all to join tomorrow morning for the Prathama Vinyasa Krama and the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama Yoga, which is the first session of the day for the next day of the Paramashivoham Level 2. With this, let us finish with the Purna Mantra. Sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Keep your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Offer your gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. for giving us all this opportunity to manifest the higher state of Paramashiva. With this, let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Yes, thank you all for joining. We'll see you tomorrow again. Thank you, Nithyananda. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you, Ma, Nithyanandam.
Soham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.